Look at this. It finally happened. After 3 hard, grueling, disgusting years in Chicago, they finally had the guts to say, you know what, we don't need you anymore. We're going to trade you for Max Scherzer, who's having a bad year in this game anyway. He's got like a 7 ERA. I think I won in this situation. We're going to Detroit, have the best team in the game, have the best players, pitching staff, coaches, everything that we need is right here at our disposal. Here in Detroit. Let's do this.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Michael Hamill will be in the glow, having been recently acquired via trade, so we'll get a chance to see how he's adapting to his new club in this one.
Well, for me, one of the most interesting things about our jobs as baseball analysts, getting to talk about things like trades, predicting the effects, how they'll impact a club or won't. You know, some guys respond really well when they get to a new team, new surroundings, while others, they really struggle. The beauty of it is, it's not predictable.
Yeah, I have to agree with EK right here. Trades, obviously, a big part of baseball, and sometimes they're a bit of a gamble. But I don't think this is the case right here. Clearly, this team really wanted this guy, so he should be able to feed off that. I think he can put up solid numbers right away. He's got a real chance to become a fan favorite very quickly for this team.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show.
What is going down, YouTube? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I am back here with another MLB 14 The Show, Road to the Show, featuring my third baseman, now playing for the Detroit Tigers. And oddly enough, ladies and gentlemen, we are taking on my former team, the Chicago White Sox. And I don't know what was really going on underneath the table, but they might have done some dirty dealing. I have no idea, because they're just like, yo, you just want to trade locker rooms or something? Because that was, I really didn't have to do anything. I just kind of like, hey, just went to the next locker room over, you know? Didn't do much. So, looking at this Detroit Tigers squad, we do have Miguel Cabrera. They traded me for Max Scherzer, as you saw in the intro. We still have Verlander. We still have Smiley. We still have a lot of the good players. And a lot of the players that may have left, but we still signed up or brought up some guys in the farm system that are really good. Problem is, Jose Iglesias, not that great of a player hitting wise. Pretty good fielder, don't get me wrong. Just hits like shit. So, and then we also have David Freese, who's a better overall player hitting wise, and he's not a bad fielder. So my predicament is, Jose Iglesias is shortstop, David Freese is third baseman, I'm a third baseman. Do I switch over to short to make the team better? I say yes. I think I'm going to try it out. And if it's not working out for the betterment of the team, I'm just going to go back to third. But I feel like with David Freese hitting like 270, you know, I think we can make it all work out and everybody can be happy. You know, and Iglesias is hitting like 204 or something like that. So it's not very good. So I think just for the betterment of the team, I think we're gonna move myself over to shortstop in the next one of the next series I got for you guys. We're just gonna move over to short, just simple as that. I feel like that's the best way to go. But we do end up losing to the White Sox in our first game only because Chris Sale was on the mound. I mean, seriously, if it was any other pitcher, we would have whooped their ass. But here it's against Max Scherzer, the guy who I got traded for. And now he's on the mound, and I get a base hit to start this one off. I'm going off for third. I think I'm getting a little bit greedy, don't you think? I am thrown out by not even a whole lot, probably like by half a step. That's what happens when you don't slide. So I did get a double, but they got me out at third. So it's all right, it's whatever. So now 3-1 count here, up 2-0 are the White Sox. And here is Scherzer with the pitch, and I'm taking this one to right center field this time. And this time it's going to be a triple. I can just feel it. The way it's just bounced twice, you don't really want to bounce twice. And I do end up getting an RBI triple out of that. So I did pretty good. I did my job right there. And we can all be happy with our lives, right? So later on, It is, I think that is Elliott Butler at the plate, our catcher. And he's going to smash this one to right field, but the right fielder is right there to grab it. So I do not get the run to go across there for the Tigers. And the White Sox are beating us, but not for long. No, the White Sox are notorious. They're kings of this. They're kings of blowing leads. So I hit another one here to right center field, and this one's going up against that same wall, and this time I'm going to stay put at second. Just stay there, you know. Don't want to take any risk. But you see Miguel Cabrera at the plate smashing this one back right where it came from for a base hit. And I'm coming around to score. Yes, by a mile and a half. That throw was way off. And actually, that was not Miguel Cabrera. Who was that? I don't even know. Anyway, we're up 8-3. It doesn't matter. So the pitch here is going to be taken right down the third base line for a 5-4, not a 3. Almost a double play. We got to be careful about that. So this time, I'm just going to try and steal second base. It's just what I do best. If there's an open base, I got to try and steal it. It's just in my nature to do it. Even when I was playing in Little League Baseball in real life, if there was an open base and, you know, stealing was permitted, of course. Back when I played, there was some stealing that you just could not do. Like, I remember when I was like in my first league, when I was like 5 or 6 years old, and they said you couldn't steal bases, but who cares? You know, anyway, we did end up winning this game. So how do you guys feel about my new team? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I mean, personally, I love it, so I'm hoping you guys love it too. I know you guys will, especially you guys who are Tigers fans. I know you White Sox fans are just going to be like a little disappointed. But I do end up winning player of the game in this game. And I cannot wait to show you guys more MLB The Show on the way. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a first-time viewer of myself, please subscribe. Make sure you also click that like button to show your support. But until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance, and I'm the mayor of Jam City. And I am out. Peace.